Good morning. I'm Kingsley Oji. I'm broadcasting from CIC. This is the 91 set reunion, and we've actually finished the Thanksgiving service right now. So we have some other programs lined up for the school. Have a free medical outreach right now. So at this moment we're just out of the chapel. So we're walking down to what's that again? The school sick bay or so. But we're taking a look around the school and we can't even recognize a lot of changes here. A lot of changes. This never existed in our time. Right now, we're just awestruck here. Okay, that was the library up there. That actually existed. This block actually existed. There's so much development here, man. So much development. There's so much development here. Right behind me, you can see. We're trying to stroll right to I think it's sick bay. Sorry, please, we never had such in our time. So I'm here with some of the gang. You can see them there. We're strolling down. We've decided to stroll. Everyone, we parked our vehicles and we decided to stroll down. We're savoring the whole environment, the euphoria, the nostalgic environment. We saw the students during the morning mass where we had our Thanksgiving, and when the principal announced to them that we were of the 91 set, they were asking, the whole hall screamed, and they were asking them actually where were they by 1991. You needed to hear them scream. Some of them said they were in heaven, some of them said they were in the hospitals by then. Can't believe it's 29 years already. We're having a real reunion next year, which will commemorate our 30 years of graduating from CIC. So right now we're trying to stroll right down to the sick bay. We have some of us here. I can't even recognize anywhere here. I can't just recognize anywhere. Really, the old boys have broken records. I was talking to an old boy from government secondary school, Owerri. I was talking to him. He was former mayor of Owerri. I was talking to him some weeks back, and he said they're actually taking a cue from what CIC old boys are doing. Man, I say kudos to the old boys. Yeah, you can see we're all awestruck over everything going on here. It's crazy, man. I'm proud to be a student, to have passed through the four corners of this school. Honestly, this used to be our morning devotion ground. It used to be our morning devotion ground. I can see my classrooms. I can see most of my classrooms everywhere. Passed through these phases. Some of the students, they're just leaving the chapel right now. This is wonderful. We're still moving down. I must commend the old boys, honestly, especially the international chapter, and also all the old boys across Nigeria, doing a great job. Man, I'm proud to have been here. The only thing I'm pleading with the old boys, please don't take down these brick structures, because at the rate we're going, and please, I just appeal, let's not take down these brick structures. This is the symbol of CIC, honestly. And where on God's head do we used to buy up by those years? Where we were washing down joints. I guess that's where the auditorium is sitting on now. And here, ain't this great? The students are just leaving chapel right now. They're just leaving chapel. We're still taking a look down. Benson, MVP Ejindu. Yeah, Benson, that's your street now. You have a street that leads to where we used to wash down, and the auditorium. Benson Ejindu, a great example, a pride to CIC. It's God bless you, my friends. So we can see right now the kids are they've actually left the chapel. They've left the service right now. Okay, the Alumni Center. That's the Alumni Center right there. Quite interesting. and that used to be, I could remember, that used to house BB and the rest of them. I guess that's where that structure used to be, those structures. But right now, they don't stand there anymore. They don't stand, but such is life. These guys have left me because everybody's just awestruck. Nobody can believe actually what they're seeing. There are a lot of developmental changes right here. So much has happened. We thank God, honestly. I remember when this was being built. I remember when the foundations were dug. The old boys then went gaga because then they used to have tennis courts here, hockey pitches, and so on. They could scream and shout way back then, but I wish most of them are around to see what's going on here today. Let's see if I could. We're getting down now, all right. There's so much changes that have taken place here. A lot of things are quite different. There's nothing still the same. Goodness gracious. You can see them swarming out from chapel and so on. That's it. That's our alma mater. That's the former, what we used to call St. Philip's House there. I don't know what they have there now. Oh, goodness gracious. This is serious. St. Simon's then. But they got a lot of things different here. A lot of things are just different. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is CIC. All right. It's the newly commissioned, well, call it newly commissioned. That's the newly commissioned hostel. I don't know what this is. I can't just tell. I don't know. There are a lot of changes here. The streets are tarred. Man, kudos to our old boys. Kudos, guys. This is great. Edozie, where's the... Is that the bay? Then what's this? Classrooms. Classrooms, right? If you give our Pascal Ike 1982 set renovated that. No, that was what we were saying last night. You can see the structure now. The name of the person and the set. So it's good to have projects attached to the set. Yeah, because of last night there were some deliberations. Yeah, there's a name here. Yeah, we can do it. No, this is an individual for a set. No, that's what I'm saying. In line with what we were saying last night, that we can do something on behalf of the set. Not that...
Maybe by that way, we will talk with the principal. We will get better. Because even this one that you are representing might be different person in the same set.
Okay.
Because like if you check up there, you can see in Bandugo, 82 sets, then here pass again. So two different persons from the same set.
Yeah, it's true. This is a renovated. Why we said this is that to attach a project to the set in line with the 30 years. God bless you, my friend.
Yes.
Instead of somebody brought up a suggestion of, there were some suggestions they brought up saying no, something has to be attached to the set.
No, there has to be.
And something has to be attached to the set. You know, something needs to be attached to the set. But that's good.
And even thank God that we have at least 1 year to plan.
Yeah.
So
very important. Very important.
So once we lay the vision down, we now begin to work on the mission to accomplish it. So by next day, and if possible, that next day to not be a kind of a ground.
No, that was what we agreed. Where's the principal? Okay. I want to go have a discussion with the principal right now.
It's clear, we can now write it.
It's private business. We might not need to show you what, allow you eavesdrop to this, but we're actually making progress here. Much progress. Honestly, when you come in here, you actually be proud you passed through these walls. Years ago, we never knew that we were being molded. And the best thing is when you remember where you originated from, the place that molded you, try to give back. Our old boys are doing a great job, honestly. I'm speechless. They're doing a great job. We've come to make our own contribution. Mind you, there's a mega project over there, you know, the sports center. I don't think any school in this country has that. There's so much going on, there's so much to do. It doesn't cost you much giving back to the school that made you. That's why we call on everyone to be a part of every project going on here. Right now, the mega project is the sports center. Contributions are taking place. Various chapters across the globe are doing a great job. More is needed. Much more is needed. The principal has also let us know that other sets have also been doing great jobs here. More grease to your elbows, guys. At this point, I'll go off, but if there's any other thing, I'll get back online. So let me join my mates here. I know what they're talking about. It's King's Lodge. I was here many years ago. I actually schooled here. This school made me. The weather is really something else here. The school made me, and it made so many of us. Let me go join my guys there. Know what they're talking about. Semper.